Okay, we got another dude here. Dude, I need to go in this room. Why are you running in there? Come on, man. He did a tumble. Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we are back with another episode of Outbreak Island. And let's get our little headlamp on here. And it is morning time. It is 6:30, but the power just went out. But of course, we got all our power. We can continue using if we choose to do so. But we are going to head out. We're going to head out this morning, and I want to go do that quest to look for the scientist number 3. And maybe we can find that backpack in the process. Maybe we can find the key card. Is maybe it's outside that compound, but we're going to go check that out. It is morning time. How is our food and everything looking? We could use to eat. Let's eat that can of canned meat. And that filled us all the way up. Let's get a drink of water. All right, and we are good on our food and water. We still got 2 potatoes on us. We got 4 lockpicks. Let me see if I can make a few more lockpicks. 4 is okay. I wouldn't mind having like 10 of them on me, but I know it takes a lot of resources. And let me do this also. What do we got back here? We have 2 metal components. We have 4 wooden planks, so I can get the rest of those out of my inventory. I had some components on me, and I thought maybe I was holding on to those for whatever. But let's get those out. Let's get that out. And what do we need to make those lockpicks? Let's take a look. There's drill bit. Metal bar. That's not too bad. Lockpicks. We just need metal components. All right, we just took those out. So let's get, how many metal components do we have? That's metal scrap. We only have 2. All right, we can make more. I'm just not going to do it right now. Instead, we'll just make a couple of lockpicks. All right, and that'll use up those components that we have in our inventory. And now we got 6 lockpicks, which is better than 4. And I kind of want to have 10, but 6 is fine. I don't think we're going to find 6 locked chests or more than 6. And let's go ahead and roll out. We're at 22 liters there. We still need to gas this thing up. This one's got 10 liters in it. Let me add this. We got 33. All right. And let's head over to that research center. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where to find the code to get in that door, but maybe it's in that area. And we just got to look for it some more. So it is morning time. A little foggy. And let's take that shortcut over so we don't drive all the way around. There we go. Yeah, we'll take this. And we'll just turn to the left and we should be right there. Or almost right there. You know, while we're passing by the farm, let me stop in here really quick. And I want to see if there is actually a saw bench in here that we can use. I didn't know that he had one or not, but I want to take a look. Just drive all the way over here. I wonder what goes on. What happens if I go that way? Or this way further? Where does that go to? Just along the coast? All right. I was kind of hoping. I want to see if he had a saw bench. It was mentioned to me that he may have one. I don't know that he does or not, but I guess it's worth just checking out. If I can cut logs here, that'd be really safe to do so. Let me check in the barn. Oh, maybe he's got something I can search. I don't think I went in here before. Yeah, maybe I did. He doesn't really have anything in here. All right, I'm not seeing anything you can search. I don't see a sawmill. Oh, there's a bunch of chickens. Oh, there's the first of the sunken trees. Oh, what's over there? That's the research center. That's where we're heading to. That's where we're going to go. All right, he does not have a saw bench here. I wanted to check it out just to make sure. Because it did sound like that was something that was potentially here. Yeah, I don't see one. That's fine. We need logs anyway. We took all the logs out of our friggin' truck because I was like, I'll find more along the road. But we can only hold 3 more in our truck anyway. So I'd rather leave it open, you know, for new logs. You know, let me check this barn here. I don't think there's any dudes walking around. I mean, we got our guns if there are. But there may be a saw bench in here. I was just curious. But we could, yeah, definitely take the soil bags. Yeah, there's dudes. There's a guy right there. I'm not going to shoot him. But all those dudes are down there, so I don't think they're up here. Oh, there is a saw bench in here we can use. Okay, great. The only thing, there's no generator for me to add fuel to. So I'd have to wait for the power to come back on at night. And this place is probably freaking hopping with those creatures. Is that a fuel truck or a fuel thing? Oh yeah, let me get my gas cans. We'll fill a couple of these cans up. We'll get those soil bags out too. All right, here's an empty can. We'll suck the gas out of this thing because we don't come by here all that often. Might as well use the gas that's here. All right, we got 22 liters left. That'll let us fill up the other gas can too. That's at 0. So that one there is, it doesn't say how much is in there. This I may just put all of this right into the truck from this can. We'll leave an empty one in the vehicle. Yep, 2 liters left. That's it. It's not bad. We got 40 liters out of that gas container. And we'll throw you right into here. 50 liters. There we go. So we got 20 liters, and 0. Not bad. I don't see any logs laying on the ground, but I'm not going to go wander over there too far. All right, let's get up here to this research center. Let's get in here and see if we can find that the backpack as well as the scientist number 3 key card. All right, we got that turret right here too. We can sneak around him. All right, we are good right here. So let's see here. That's the map. What's my inventory? Food and stuff is good. We got our bandages. All right. I don't want to get shot, so let's go this way. And we got to find... What are we looking for now here exactly? Scientist number 3 quest. Find a scientist key. Was last seen at the research center. Search the area to find it. All right, so we just got to search. Let me get up to the wall. Should be safe from that turret right here. Oh, crap. All right. He didn't turn. I thought the turret maybe turned towards me. And we got to find that scientist key. So we're going to go all the way to the back. There are creatures here, but I'm not too worried about them. I don't know there's any other turrets except for that one that we came in at. Let me do something really quick. Where's my other weapon? Okay, we got 104 rounds for this. This is a better weapon to use against these creatures. Come here, dude. All right, we got that dude over there. Let me just look around. Make sure there's no scientist key, like, body over here. Let's get this guy out of the way. Come on, dude. All right. And I want to say it was over here. This is where they were pointing me towards on the map. Yeah, see, I'm heading that way. And we were inside here, but I didn't see no body. Let me look over here. There's a door. Can I get in here? Oh, I can't. I don't think there's anything in there to search. We kind of got to go in here. See, there's a code. I don't have the code for this door. No electricity. Oh my gosh. Maybe it just needs electricity. I mean, I guess I can wait till nighttime again. That's a long way to go, though. Let me see if... Let's go down here. I killed the dudes that were here before. We can close these doors up again. I want to see if there was any... oh, we can search all this stuff again, too. Okay, great. Let's do that. We can sleep on the bed. Let's see what we got. Ammo. Metal scrap. I'll take it. Some more eggplant seeds. Herb seeds. Take that. We can sleep on the bed. Pass time away, I guess. And see if we can go upstairs and get into that locker. Or that door. We needed a lockpick for here. So we got metal components and some cotton. Another lockpick here. Potatoes. Another lockpick here. All right. I noticed there's not really anything special about the ones that have lockpicks. It's just a requirement to open it up. You know, I don't see anything really special for that. And we got our workbench here. That's right. We got the workbench here. There we go. I wonder if I can make another lockpick. Oh, this is a weapons... Oh, this is a weapons bench. Okay. I can make pistol ammo with some gunpowder. Oh, okay. See, this one here, the ones where you need the broken stuff, that's where I can't really do that. Shotgun tactical. I need 3 weapons components and a broken shotgun. Need a broken shotgun. I can make a mace. Nah. All right, that's the weapons bench. I want to see maybe if I can sleep down here until the evening. It's going to kind of waste a bunch of time, but I don't know where else that scientist key would be. Plus, we got to find that backpack. And matter of fact, let me check my journal. And guard's backpack. Does he have a code here? Maybe it's his old backpack with important items remain there. Now he's too cautious to go back for himself. So I got to find his backpack, and there's no key code on any of these buttons or these quests. So let's run around outside. We got time. It's 1 p.m. I will rest until the morning. Maybe it's up here. You know, I'm going to rest until the next morning. I'm going to go up here and look around too. So I can wait for the power to come on. Is this door? I was like, dude, if I can't get in here, that's something new. That's a new area. I thought maybe the body would be like up here laying on the freaking concrete or something. Hope I can get out of this place. All right. There's a whole nother side to this. Oh. Where are we at in the map? I mean, we're right there where the scientist is. Maybe the scientist is up here laying on the ground. And or maybe there's a code, like, on him for that door. Oh, that's kind of neat. I thought that was part of the other area, but that's out on its own island, that boat. Wonder if you can get out there. I don't think that scientist is here. I think he's underground in this area. That's what that map is indicating to me. I don't see anything else over here. And it just kind of ends right there. All right, I don't think we're supposed to go up that way. And if I go around, it's going to take me outside the walls. And I don't want that. So we're going to stay over here. There's that freaking creature back. I wandered away and he came back. So we got to get rid of him too. All right, let's make sure he goes away. And let me just look around here and make sure there isn't a body. Yeah, it's got to be underground. I don't know the code, though. I don't know where to find the code. Let's go up towards the beginning of this place. Maybe there's something up here we missed. You know, about the doors or something. Yeah, we'll go up this way. There's another Humvee, a couple creatures walking around. The hell is that? Oh, I thought it was a gun. Hell, there may be another turret up here. I don't know. This freaking dude. All right, we're still okay. We still got more ammo than what we started with, you know, coming in here. This is a bigger area here. I didn't see this part. Oh, there's a whole other building that we can get inside of. Let me just make sure I know turrets. There's a couple of places we can get in. Okay. Maybe this is where we need to go. Kinda. Maybe we can find that guard's backpack. There's something right there. Dude, why is it so dark? Hold on. I got my headlight on. Hold on, let's see what this is. The Research Center is home to many crucial experiments that could help us understand renewable energy better. Laboratory at Research Center holds key data on energy sources that could be the future of the island. The lab has been locked for security reasons with password 2457. That's the code we needed. Oh boy. Quest assigned. What is this here? Oh, that's that stuff. Operation or Project Bridge. Operational briefing. The portal has been successfully installed at the Research Center. It is designed for rapid transportation to the Arctic base. Oh, damn. Which serves as a command hub and houses strategically significant developments. The portal operates using rare red crystals discovered deep within the island's mountains. These crystals possess unique energy properties unmatched by any known material. Incident report. During a containment breach, hostile creatures attacked the Research Center, overwhelming security forces. In the chaos, the red crystals were stolen and scattered across the island. Preliminary tracking indicates that the crystals may now be located at the military base, the port, the graveyard, and the bunker. So we are at the Research Center. I just found one. We found the one in the graveyard. Additionally, several crystals are believed to have ended up inside abandoned supply boxes during the evacuation. Okay. So we know we need to collect those crystals. We already have some back at our base. See what we got in here. I'll take more gunpowder and all that stuff. We need a lockpick for this one. Shotgun shells. Find me a shotgun, dude. How much money do we have left? I mean money. How much ammo do we have left in this gun? 112. All right. Okay. And how many lockpicks do we have left, too? That's what I was asking. 2. We only got 2 of those left. I'll take an apple. We'll eat that. All right, there's no other chests in here to search. Oh, no, there is. I don't want to waste any lockpicks, so I'm hoping we don't find any new things that need locks. All right, to unlock it. Okay, we got another dude here. Dude, I need to go in this room. Why are you running in there? Come on, man. He did a tumble. More lockers. All right, hopefully we can get in here without needing lockpicks. Yes. Plastics. What's our inventory? We're getting full. We need a lockpick. Open. Let's check the ones without lockpick requirements. We'll take those. Take that, and here's the lockpick one. Oh, we're out of freaking room. That's an empty bottle. All right, we don't really need an empty one. We got to drop some stuff off. We're freaking overburdened. Let me eat that apple. And let's get that empty bottle. There we go. We got it. All right. So we got the code. We just got to come back at nighttime. So let me go back to my car or my truck. We're going to drop a lot of this stuff off. We're going to come back in, try to get a little bit of sleep, wait for it to get dark, and then try to sneak into that research. I have no idea what's in there, but we'll take our guns, obviously. And now that we know the code, we just got to wait for the power to come on. Of course, they do that on purpose so that it's going to be more dangerous for me to do this at night. All right, that's going to raise up. Well, we're going to run here and go up that hill. All right. All right, inventory's cleared out. We have one lockpick left. So if we go into that research building, I may be able to only open up one locked chest, which stinks because there's probably a bunch of stuff down there that will require me to unlock it. But either way, we're going to come over here, get away from that bunker or that turret. Now let's get in the research center. We're going to go down to those beds and we're going to sleep until like after midnight so the power will come on. All right, we'll get us back inside. We'll go downstairs, nice and quiet. We'll get into that room. We'll close this door up and we're going to sleep and see if we can sleep until midnight. All right, we slept until 11:30. I couldn't do any more, otherwise it would take me past what I need. Let's eat our boiled potatoes. Let's drink some water. But we only got an hour before it's time, so the power will be on here in just an hour. Really quick, though, let me check my journal again. And where's the one with the code? Unlocking the laboratory. Yeah, there we go. 2457. What the? Why is that so creepy sounding? Okay, it's quiet here. We need the power to come on. 2457. So let's just chill out here until the power comes back. Oh, power came on at midnight. For some reason, I was thinking it was going to be later. 2457. Ooh, we got the door open. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Just in case. Let's get the good gun out. I don't know what's going to be in here. Is it just this one room? Dude, I thought I found other stuff. Unlocking the laboratory. We got plus 20 journal points. This is the one scientist, I think. Where's your key card, dude? There. Okay, we got completed the scientist key card number 3. Can I find that guard's backpack, too? That's unlocked. Unlocked. Take it. I'll take it. I'll take an energy drink. I thought that guard's backpack was supposed to be here, too. Maybe it's a different building I'm thinking of. Oh, I think it is. Look at that. Another freaking circuit board and a wire. I'll take them, though. Now that we don't need them, we're getting them all. All right, well, we got the other key card, so let's see what the journal says now. Scientist number 4 is the next one. But the guard's backpack, let me track that, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You see, that's at a different spot. For some reason, I kept thinking it was here, but that's over there. We have to do that one. We haven't been to that building yet either, but we're not going to do that right now. If I do powering the portal, so we need to get that going. Scientist number 4, if we track him, where are you at? He's right behind me. He is right behind me, this scientist key card, the number 4. Anyway, let's go out here. Let me change my weapons again. I thought that was going to be an elaborate, big-ass room going down below hill. The other scientist is up top. Oh, crap! I did not realize he was coming after me. I just thought he was over there standing off to the side. We're going to go up top, though. We're going to see if we can get to scientist number 4 since we're right here. And we've been up here already, so I don't think there's any new creatures, but there may be because it's nighttime now. These guys are going to be all over the freaking place. We need more planks, too. I've been meaning to do that. Well, I wanted to do it this episode, but I don't know if we're going to get the chance. Here we go. Okay, he disappeared. So there's another key card in here? Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay. Yo, the bag the last time we were here. It's got to be somewhere over this way. Oh, there it is. No, that's a book. Maybe they want me to read it. That's the portal. Okay. I wonder... Oh, interact. Red crystals required. Oh, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crystals. All right. And then it opens up that portal. I don't know where that scientist key is, though. Maybe we have to activate the portal to find that one. Have I not checked in here? I thought I already looted this place. Did this stuff come back? Is there any other... let me double check. We did search this one. Maybe because I slept. I don't know. This stuff all came back. Oh, crap. All right. I'll say I thought we already looted this. Let's go check over here. There were lockers. Maybe the scientist is over this way. The other key. I think we have to go through that portal to get that scientist 4 key. We need the red crystals to do that, I think. Yeah, see, these are all back. All right. I will go ahead and search these again. I'm not proud. We need a lockpick for that one, and these 2 are opened already. There's another lockpick, too. I'll take it all. All right. And that was the only thing in here was all those containers. All right, great. So I guess we won't find the scientist key yet. Not until we get more crystals. We got to find them spread out over the island. We already have a couple. Maybe like 2. Or maybe 1. I think we got 2. But we did get the scientist number 3 key. But now I'm going to head back. We need to go to the sawmill. I need to make a bunch of planks. So we got to do that here before... oh, man, I forgot my timer again. Dude. Hope this isn't a crazy long one. It's hard to tell because a lot of times I'm waiting around or sleeping and whatever. All right, how far away are we from the sawmill? Probably quite a ways. Yeah, we got to get down freaking lake. Oh, here it is, way down there, dude. But we can make the shortcut back and then come on down. Yeah, we got to get. It's got to get done. Actually, you know what? Where was the other? Wasn't there a sawmill? Oh crap. I thought there was one down this way. In here. Yeah, there's that one in here. We needed power. Let's get this log out. Now I wish I had my other logs on me. Maybe I'll find one on the ground. I hope those dudes don't come over here. It's running. There we go. See if we can find any other logs. I didn't see any on the ground. Maybe outside. There's more gas on that side, too. Oh, another bag of soil. I'll take that. Dude, I thought there was somebody standing there. I don't see any logs laying around, so I think we're just going to go... I don't want to go any further that way. I don't want to attract anybody's attention, especially not the guys with the guns. So let's just get our planks. We can do a little bit of a renovation with that. I don't know. Let's go see if we can make it to the sawmill. I really want to get down there because there's logs on the ground over in that area. In the meanwhile, let's get... We got 3 scientist keys. Well, we're going to cut through my farm because we're going to go to the sawmill. I wish you could build a saw bench. That'd make it a little easier than having to drive all the freaking way over here to get logs and stuff, or make, to make planks. I wish that was something that you could build or move. But either way, let's get down here to that sawmill. Now, hold on. I've been here before. There's been a couple of logs we can grab. Plus, we got a couple chests we can search really quick. Let me check those. The hell are the logs? I thought they were right in here. I didn't see any creatures. That's why I came over. There's a log right there. Let me search it. Oh, crap. He's right there. We got bread. Take that freaking log. Let's run. Let's go, dude. All right, he ain't chasing me. I think there's one more log back here I want to grab. There it is. They will have extra logs when we get to the sawmill. All right, let's go. Dude, get out of the way. Finally, I was thinking like, dude, by the time we get here, the freaking power's gonna be out. Look at these freaking dudes. Whew. Hold on. Make sure ain't nobody coming behind me while I do that. We got to clear this place out. We got some scrap metal in the back. I thought that was... Oh, there he is. That's funny. All right, let's get some logs going here. Start with you. There we go. Get some more planks going. We got chests upstairs we can search. There's more logs laying around. Let me make sure I'm clear here, though. Last time I was up here, I had a freaking dude run up right after me. Hey, got some medicine. I'll take it, and some more shotgun shells. All right, let's get back down. We'll get those logs, or those planks. Thirst level low. Oh, I gotta get something to drink. All right, I don't want to spend too much time doing this. Just in case we get attacked. I want to hurry up before the power goes out. All right, where's the other logs? I know there's more in here. There's one. Dude, there's a guy over there. Let's go get the log. Where'd you go, dude? All right, we need another log. Oh, there he is. All right. No, there's another one coming. Okay, we got him. That's 2 more out of the way. Got more planks. Let's find some more logs. I know there's logs laying around outside another chest right here. Hold on. Let's take it. All right, let me go find a log. Oh, there's a saddle. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've been up here. There's a vehicle respawn thing. I don't think I've gone around the outside right here and looked around. Ooh, can I take this cart? That'd be kind of neat. Okay, we got dudes over there. I don't want to mess with them. All right, I'm going to have to go. Here we go. I was like, let me find at least another log. We got the 2 in my vehicle I need to take out, too. Oh, we got more scrap metal, too. All right, so while you're there, let me grab one out of my vehicle while you're being chopped down. Dude, see, there's more guys coming. All right. Let me get those, let me get the logs that we currently got out. Wooden planks, let me get those. Let's get the empty bottle, the scrap metal, the meat, the bread, plastic. Get all that stuff out. I want to get all my logs chopped up before we head back. Oh, crap. Dude, I'm glad I was heading out when he came through because I could have had my back to him. He was quiet. All right, those are all the logs that we picked up. I said we got like 2 full racks back at my base, but I like that. I like that, having those 2 racks. So I always got logs on me. All right, while we're waiting on that last log, let's clear this out a little bit. Some of the stuff won't come back, obviously, but a lot of them will. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a crafting station. Probably make some more lockpicks here. Let's see if I can make any more. Nope, I ain't got no metal components on me. Ooh, an apple. Paint. I'll take all this stuff. More ammo, more duct tape. Was that a, we got a metal component. We can make another lockpick. Let's do that. Yeah, we just picked up a component. There we go. All right. Now, how many lockpicks do we actually have on us? 2. Well, at least we made another one on the while we're on the road. Let's head back. Let's get our planks. Let's get the hell out of here. We did chop a few of those down. We got like 6 logs worth. I think we got like 17 or 19 planks out of that deal. But now we can go back and do some more of the renovation because that's what we were missing before. We did get the scientist number 3's key. So that was good. We didn't find that guard's backpack, but we have to go to a different place for that. I kept thinking for some reason that was the location it was at. All right, we are back at the farm. Finally. It's been a while since we drove down to that sawmill. But we're hungry, so I got to get something to eat. Let me just go ahead and pull you up right here. And what do we have in the back that I can grab, to eat? Let me get the planks out of there. We got 21 wood planks. Where's that food I was carrying? We had some canned food. I'll take, there we go, canned meat. And let me take the wire and the circuit board out too. So let's go ahead and eat that food. We got an apple. We'll eat that too. And that. There we go. Lots of planks on us. So now that we got a lot of this stuff, and let me check in here. We want to get some of this stuff out. We'll get the metal scrap, the tape, the wire, circuit board. Paint can. The wood planks I'll hold on to because we did need those. So what was the next renovation project we wanted to do down the list? Can't do the beehives yet, but we got a lot of this stuff done. We're on walls, floor 1. And we've got the planks. We need 4 small planks, 2 metal components, and a paint can. 4 small planks. Do we have... I don't know if we have small planks or how many we have. We have 1. So we'll need to make those. We needed a paint can. We needed 2 metal components. So let's take 2 metal bars. I took all the bars. All right, well, inventory is too heavy. Well, we're fine. Let's do metal components. Where is that at? Here we go. Let's make 1 of those. Let me make a small wooden plank. And let's see how many more of that stuff we needed. All right, we just need 1 more small... Yeah, because we got 2 components for 1 metal bar, so we need to make 1 more plank. And now we can do another renovation. Awesome. So here we go. Floor 1. Done. Walls, floor 2. We need the same thing. We need another metal component and another wooden small plank, so let's do that. Let's make another component. That'll give us 2. And we'll make a wooden plank. That'll give us 2 or 3. We need 1 more. All right, not a problem. We got plenty of the wooden planks now. And we can do the walls, floor 2. And windows, floor 1. Another metal component and a small wooden plank. Let's do all that. And now let's do the windows. We're going to have all this stuff done here. Same thing, we need another small wooden plank for the windows here. And the ceilings in the basement. Oh, we got a bunch more. I thought we were almost done. Another metal component, some more small wooden planks. We'll keep going. Let's make a couple of these. Ceiling, basement ceiling. Oh, we need another paint can. We got all the paint cans there. Not bad. I wonder if I can build this a second time. If I added another... Let me try something. I'm not going to do it. Let me just get some more small wooden planks. And let me make 1 more. I don't think it'll let me craft it a second time. No, it's completed. All right, another metal component. And there's ceilings, floor 1. Nice. Ceilings, floor 2. That's all we needed was planks and metal components to finish up a lot of this stuff. We need another wood plank. Wait, what? Did we use up all our wooden planks? Oh, we only got 1. That's a small wooden plank. What's in our inventory? Oh, we only got 3 wooden planks. We used up all our planks? Crap. I don't have any more in here, do I? No, we used them all up. Wow. So we need to chop up some more logs. Or some more planks, or logs into planks. Yeah, we're all done. We've already used them all up. Dude, okay, I didn't realize that. All right, not a problem. We'll, let me take that out too. We got 1 red crystal. I want to check on that. So yeah, we'll need to get some more planks before we can do any more renovations. But now we can go into the house. Let me take the wooden planks out. Get the bars back out, the paint cans. Metal components, springs, plastic, tape. I want to take this other stuff into the house, and we'll see what we did because we just did a lot of renovation. You know, it's almost done. We got the windows done, the ceilings, the floors, the walls. They're looking pretty good. We did the ceilings down here. All right, no more cobwebs and stuff. Floors, walls, windows are done here. That looks nice. We even did the walls up here with all the paintings, and oh, this is awesome. Yeah, we're almost done. We got to do we have to do the ceiling here. You can tell the ceiling looks a little bit of ratty. But we have a lot of other stuff. Here's our gunpowder. Let's get you over there. And red crystals. Let me see how many of those we have. I don't know where the hell I put those, but I have an idea. But we got more metal scrap, more plastics, more stuff over here. Yeah, we got stuff all over the place. Look at the laundry room is nice and clean. Let me check my knowledge points. We've got 91 of 50. All right, so we want to do the swimmer one. Oh, there's a diver. Increase underwater oxygen supply by 15%. Swimmer. Boost swimming speed by 15%. Let me do the oxygen supply first. And we don't have enough to do the next one. All right, so the next one we'll do is the swimmer. Because I was going to go down the list, but I kind of realized we need... Yeah, we're not done here. We got more stuff, more work to do in this room. But we have enough to do one more for the... You know, now we can just stay underwater a little bit longer. Okay, what was I looking for? The red crystals. I may have them over here. No, it's not. I thought maybe it was in that container. It's not there. Hey, what did I do with those red crystals? It's not in here where the food is. Let's get that. Where's that bread? I think I took it out already. We got more boiled potatoes there. Yeah, it's not. We don't have anything to put over there. Let me go see if I put that outside. I have a red crystal somewhere. I want to just check out where it may be. We got seeds and stuff to put in here too. Stuff here is already grown, ready for harvesting. I don't think I have it in here, but let's get out the metal components. All of this stuff. We're going to run out of room in our inventory. Damn it. I had one thing left to get. Let me see if I got those red component, or the red crystals are over here. Dude, I don't see it. I know I've got one. Let me get it over here. Actually, let me take that crystal back. I think I know where it is. Instead, I'm going to get those components out and the metal bars, because that's going to get close to, we're at 98, dude. There's 99. The other stuff will go in other places. But that chest is almost full now. Damn it. Let me drop off all the seeds. Oh, there's a freaking dude over there. Let's get the garden soil bags, the seeds. The fishing bait. Beam is deactivated. All right, I'm a little thirsty. Let me take a drink. Actually, we'll get a drink out of the water. All right, electric's out. Or the beam is deactivated. We're still good. Let's fill up these empty bottles that we had. And take a drink. Nice. All right, we got to find that crystal. I know I had some in... I thought I had them in here. I had to have moved it upstairs. I don't think there's any... There may be stuff in here. Let me check downstairs. There's nothing in that one. Here's the beer and stuff. We need to get that out, too. Let's get that over there. And we don't have any whiskey. You know what? I think I put it downstairs. I just remembered with that medical stuff. I may have it down here. It is. We got 3 crystals. Dude, we got 4. We only needed 5 to get that doorway open. So we only need 1 more red crystal. Oh, okay. Man, we got more metal component or scrap down here. Let me take that. I've got an idea. Let's put you into here. Yeah, see, that'll smelt down while we're standing here. In the meantime, let's get out the medical alcohol. And let's get that first aid kit over there, too. That's a large first aid kit. Oh, I didn't realize that was different. We have 5 first aid kits and 1 large one. Nice. I'll have to remember those if we need to go out on a mission or go do something, you know what I mean? All right, that's done. Got a few of those melting down. I'm not going to do all of them. I just wanted to throw one of those over there. In the meantime, we'll just get that back out. We'll take this one with us. All right. We'll make some components out of those 2, and we will make more lockpicks. Let's see how many components we have. We still got the... Let me see, make sure I still got those components in my tractor, or my vehicle, because we were supposed to keep 4 planks in here. It looks like I took all of that crap out. Damn. Okay, well, we did get a bunch of that stuff. Let me get 12 bottles of water over there. All the canned food and stuff is in here. We'll hold on to that stuff. Let's make our 2 lockpicks. How many components do we have? 8. Let me take all those out. Let me make 6 lockpicks. Okay, and the last 2 components I'm going to put back in the truck because we're supposed to have 4 planks in here, and I screwed that up. So we'll get those back out if nothing else. And the metal bars now we can put away because we just took all those out. So we got 91 in there. Let's get the metal bars. Let's get the batteries. And I think next episode, I think I want to try to do this again. where we get a radio going. And I think that takes skill points too. And once we get all our skills learned, you know, we can definitely use that. You know, use our skill points to... I thought I had something else I want to put in here. You know, we can use our skill points once we learn all those skills to call down cargo drops, so we can start doing that. Yeah, let's get the berries out here. The potatoes, we got 10. And we got our candy and our energy drink, go up there. And we got bread, which I would think I was putting down here. Yep. And now we got all that stuff out. All right, we are sorted out. We are good to go. I want to go next episode. We're going to go and check to see if we can get that guard's backpack. I don't know where the scientist number 4 key is. I think we still need one more red crystal, so I don't know where we're going to find that yet, but we'll just keep looking around. There's a lot of places we have not been to way up here. I think these may have just opened up recently. But either way, we're going to go get that guard's backpack over here, and that is going to be right there. Let's track you. Yeah, we're going to go over here and get that next episode. But either way, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next exciting episode of Outbreak Island.